10 seconds for 6 moves.
He takes the pawn.
His rook is attacked. He's now got 6 seconds.
Quick.
He's got 5 seconds for 4 moves. Physically, it's going to be difficult. He's got a losing position as well. Gukesh has calculated the win. Ding now, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
1 second. Oh, and he loses on time. Wow.
We see the reigning world champion lose on time. The position was gone anyway. Gukesh had a winning advantage, but heartbreak on Ding's face.
In this position, the bishop on c2 is kind of trapped, and Gukesh played the move knight to d2, and Ding responded with the move rook to g8, and the point is to push the pawn to g5 and shelter the bishop on g6. And here Gukesh responded with the move pawn to g5, but this is not a good move. He could have continued with the move bishop to e3, g5 and rook c1, but he responded with g5, avoiding black to play the move pawn to g5, and he himself played it. And here comes the move knight to h5, and this gives edge to black, attacking the bishop, and bishop to h2, and again the rook slides to h8 and pawn to f3. The idea is to play the move pawn to e4, rook c1, trap the bishop. Well, and here comes the move knight to g7, attacking the bishop, bishop to g3, and here comes the move rook h5, the move which made a huge talk in the chess world. Well, here the better move could be, that is bishop to e7 and continue the game with e4. Anyway, the e4 will be played to trap the bishop, and here comes the move knight e6, rook c1, pawn captures pawn, rook captures the bishop, and knight captures on d4. And here, if a move like rook c1, then white needs to deal with the consequences like pawn to e3 and knight c4, knight captures on f3, and this is game over for white. Well, the only move that is after the move knight captures on d4, that is king to d1, and here black is much better in the game. Well, instead of that, he chooses to play the move rook to h5, and this is not a great move, it's a mistake. And here after the move rook to h5, here comes the move pawn to e4. Well, again trapping the bishop, trying to trap the bishop, and it will be trapped in the game. So after the move pawn to e4, d captures, f captures on e4, and here comes the move knight to e6, rook to c1, attacking the bishop, and knight captures on d4, supporting the bishop, but you cannot support it for too long. And here comes bishop f2, bishop to g7, and the surprising move for Ding, which he mentioned in the press conference that he missed it, that is knight to e2. And now the bishop on c2 will be no longer supported like this. Knight captures on b3, rook captures on c2, knight captures on d2, king captures on d2, and Ding went on to lose the game by time. And the position also was as you seen in the intro. Will Ding Liren strike back again, or Gukesh will continue the momentum? Let's wait and watch.